Here's why choosing to be silent will change your life. It will empower you. You will gain more respect from other people, even though that's not the goal. You will become more wise. People will listen to you more when you choose silence. And we have to remember that silence is the source of everything. Whether you believe in Sky Daddy God or the Big Bang or universal consciousness, it's all the same thing. And in that space, beyond the illusion, beyond this beautiful dream, beyond the thought before this dream even came into existence, beyond the existence before the thoughts even happened, totally beyond, and then beyond everything else, it was silent. It was the nothingness. And when you start getting comfortable in that silence, you're actually getting comfortable outside of the illusion. So where most people feel like they need to fill the gap or the awkward spaces with some words or some nonsense or some anything, you getting comfortable in that silence is immediate empowerment. And when people are choosing to speak about things that simply just don't matter, just don't have any relevance to you, and you choose to participate in it anyway, you're giving your energy, you're giving away your authenticity. Authenticity is God. So in those moments where you truly have nothing to say, if you truly say nothing, you're becoming more and more empowered through silence. So what happens is, the more silent you become, the more still you become. And when you're the most still person in the room, or you're the most still person on the beach, whether people acknowledge you or not, you are like a big magnet. You're pulling attention, you're pulling energy. Because just like how we talked about God, the nothingness, the space before anything existed, you're accessing that, you're becoming that. And so the space that everything came from, you're becoming that space, and everything that came from that space is coming back to you. So this is also how you manifest. This is also how you become rich in so many ways. This is also how people will want to listen to you more, is when you become that stillness, you become that void, you become comfortable in that silence, then all of creation responds to that in a very positive way. So by you going forward now, after realizing this information, by you going forward now and simply making a note, making a practice, maybe you want to do an hour of silence every day, maybe you want to do a day of silence, maybe you're really feeling it, you want to do a week of silence. But you don't have to do a day of silence or a week of silence to become more silent and more still. If you simply just start to incorporate this into your life, if you start to bring silence into your life more, then you will find it very easy, as if you're sliding down a slide into stillness, into silence. You'll just start becoming more comfortable in it, and you'll start to realize, this feels really good. I like being silent. I like not just throwing my energy everywhere, trying to convince people of things, trying to fill the awkward spaces with noise. I like truly being in the silence. Got salt water in my mouth. And then you'll become like Mary Baba, and you'll just be silent, and the whole world will feel your love. The whole world will feel your love, and they will respect your love, because your love is the same love that existed before any of this did. It's that same silence. So this is how silence will change your life.